Hi, I'm Ollie with Bezla.com LLC, and today I'm going to be talking to you a bit about how to analyse your profit and loss statement. So in terms of your hotel's revenue, it really doesn't get much more simple than a profit and loss sheet. It does exactly what it says on the tin. If the concept of profit and loss statements are completely new to you, then that's absolutely fine, but I'd recommend taking some time to properly get your head around how they work before delving into the analysis stage. Once you're confident with how to read a profit and loss statement, you can start to ask yourself what these numbers really mean for your hotel business. So the income section of your statement will likely have subsections. So for example, room revenues, bar sales, restaurant sales, and so on. Whereas your expenses section will have subsections for labour costs, maintenance costs, and departmental costs, etc. So it's important to try and keep these subsections the same each year to allow a true year-on-year comparison between your figures. If you change what's included in each category, you won't be able to compare your figures to previous years, which is arguably the most important purpose of your profit and loss statement. I understand this can be a bit difficult. A key pitfall for all profit and loss statements is that classic miscellaneous section where it's tempting to throw everything and anything in, but only use this when you really need to, because as I say, you shouldn't change the categories once they're set. Once you're happy with your categories, you can get stuck in with the analysis. The best way to do this is to always compare your figures to something. I mentioned looking at previous year's figures, but if you're focusing on the current year, you can compare income figures to the relevant expenditure for each category. A great way to do this is to express your sales as an income to expenditure ratio. This allows you to easily compare the profitability across different departments and provides a better insight than the raw data alone. Again, this is where the miscellaneous section can be quite tricky, as the income and expenses are not necessarily linked. So a ratio here would be useless. So again, it's important not to really put anything in these sections unless you really need to. Once you've done some internal analysis, it's then a good idea to take the figures such as your gross operating profit and compare them to the competition. When looking at other competitors in the market, it's much better to compare general figures such as gross operating profit, as the categories we've mentioned can vary between each hotel, so a like-for-like comparison is quite tricky. So that's a bit about how to analyse your profit and loss statement and to use it to your full advantage. If we can help with your hotel's revenue management in any way at all, please do get in contact with us on our website at www.bezla.com, or you can give us a call on 888 999 8086. Thank you so much for watching.